Hello and welcome to our video on the power of digital light processing technology in 3D printing for dental applications. As an expert in this field, I'm excited to share with you how this advanced technique can revolutionize the way you produce dental models, surgical guides, and other critical dental appliances. So let's see an overview of this technology DLP. So this technology in 3D printing uses a digital projector to cast a pattern of light onto a photosensitive resin, and this resin in this resin tank, as you see here, cures and solidifies in response to the light, building up the 3D object layer by layer, as you see here. Unlike the other 3D printing methods that use a laser to trace each cross section, this DLP projects an entire image of the layer simultaneously, making the process faster and highly precise. So right now, let's dive into more details about the cave components before we show you the entire printing process. So here we have the digital micromirror device. What's it? The DMD is a critical component of DLP technology. It's a chip covered in tiny movable mirrors, micromirrors. Each mirror corresponds to a pixel in the projected image. So how it works? When the 3D printer receives a digital model, the DMD mirrors light either toward or away from the light source, creating the necessary pattern of light to project onto the resin. If a mirror tilts toward the light, it reflects light to that specific spot in the resin curing it. If it tilts away, no light reaches that spot, leaving the resin incurred. So this DMD allows for the rapid projection of highly detailed images, which are essential for creating precise dental models. The precision of the DMD directly affects the quality of the printed objects. Next, we have the light source. What's it? The light source in a DLP printer is usually a high power LED, and this light is directed onto the DMD, which then reflects the pattern onto the resin. Then wavelength of the light is carefully chosen to match the photo initiators in the resin, ensuring effective curing. So we have to understand that the quality and the intensity of the light source influence the accuracy and speed of the printing process. So a consistent and well-calibrated light source ensures even curing and high resolution in the final model. So next, we have the photopolymer resin. What's it? The resin is a liquid photopolymer that solidifies when exposed to a specific wavelength of light. So this light from the DMD pattern hits the resin, it cures or solidifies in the exact shape and thickness of the projected layer. So the build platform then moves, allowing the next layer, then the next layer to be projected and cured on top of the previous one. So this is a very key component. The next is the build platform. The build platform, as you see here, it's here where our print is printed. So the build platform is the surface on which the 3D object is created, as you see here, layer by layer, of course. So after each layer is cured, the platform lowers slightly or get move higher or lower, depends on the printer. Okay, so slightly to allow the next layer to be formed. This precise movement is crucial to maintaining the accuracy of the printed object, of course. And here let's dive into the fold printing process with DLP technology. Okay, so I like it to divide the process into four steps. Okay, the preparation, projection, and layering, then the post processing. So let's begin with this first one, preparation. So the process begins with the digital model of the dental appliance, as you see here. This is the digital model, which is loaded into the software, specialized software of printing, of course. This software then takes the 3D model you see here and precisely slices it into thin individual layers. Each of these layers represents a cross section of the final object. And this slicing process is crucial for the 3D printing technique we'll be using. As you see here, then next the build platform, as you see here, is positioned above a tank filled with a photosensitive resin. This resin is the raw that will be used to create physical dental appliance. As you see here, this is the liquid resin. Here we have the build platform who came down. Then here we can say that the printer is getting ready for the print. Here we have the next step, which is the projection. So let's see how this comes. Okay, I have the DMD here, as you see. Wait, so this DMD chip is going to reflect the light in the pattern of the first layer onto the resin here in the resin tank and curing it as you see. Then the build platform, as you see here, it's not moving, but this build platform, after each layer cured, it's going to move slightly and the next layer is projected and cured, and this is going to be repeated. Then here we have the third step, which is the layering. Okay, so as you see here, this is the build platform who is moving up. This process continues layer by layer until the entire model is built. The speed and precision of this process are what make DLP technology so effective for dental applications. Okay, as you see here, we have our models all cured and printed. And finally, we have the post processing. So once the printing is complete, the model typically undergoes post-processing steps such as washing, additional curing, and surface finishing to ensure it meets the required standards. Here it's washing, then it's curing it, and here the end is removing the models. Now let's dive into the details about the advantage of using the DLP technology. The first one is the precision. DLP, with the use of DMD Digital Micromirror Device allows for highly detailed and accurate prints, which is crucial for dental models that must fit precisely. Okay. Then we have the speed. DLP can project entire layers, as you know, at once. So that making it faster than other methods like stereolithography, okay, for producing detailed models. And then we have the versatility, okay. There are different types of resins can be used for various dental applications. Okay, so making DLP printers highly adaptable to the needs of your dental laboratory or your clinic. Okay, and right now to finish, we have the surface finish of the dental models or appliances that we got printed with these DLP printers. Okay, so we have this with this DLP technology, we have typically results in smoother surfaces, as you see here, reducing the need for extensive post processing. Okay, so thank you very much for watching our video, and I hope that all of you understand the process of the DLP printers. Thank you very much.